I've been coaching women and a few men for a really long time now, well over a decade. And one question that I've gotten consistently across the board is, why haven't I found love yet? And how long will it take until I do? Well, the reality is that how it happens, where it happens, and when it happens is going to be different for everybody, because it's a journey. It's a real life journey deep into the inner parts of ourselves that we may not have even known existed. It's peeling away the layers of ourselves, our lives, our experiences, our programming, until we discover that we're not any of those individually, but all of them. We're our own true selves, our beautiful, radiant, confident, full selves with so much love to give, so much to offer, and no reason whatsoever to sell ourselves short and settle for anything less than a full, rich relationship with so much to offer in return. See, it's about support, about love, about learning to not settle for anything less than you deserve, and knowing what you even do deserve in the first place. So that's what this is all about. It's not an overnight magical solution. The point is the journey, because when you've never known what you're seeking, you need markers all along the way to tell you if you're on the right path. People to remind you of what it takes and why it's so worth it. Ones who understand, like so few do, who haven't been there for themselves firsthand. You need someone that you can pour out your soul to without being afraid of what they'll think of you. Someone who loves you just for who you are, until we can celebrate together when you too are going to look back, and you will. You're going to look back on this journey and you're going to see what it's all been for, to see the beauty in you and the life that you've created for yourself when you realize that the point is who you become along the way, not just the end result of getting some guy who was never going to be your guy in the first place. Hold me to it, because we're going to celebrate you and what you've attracted, because you've made the choice along the way to celebrate your whole you, complete with those flaws and shortcomings that you're learning to embrace and love, because they're actually how you're going to know that you've got the right guy for you, and finding out that they're not flaws and shortcomings after all. Because this isn't about what's wrong with you. It's about learning who you really are, figuring out what you're all about, and finding and embracing the real you. See, it's only when we find our true selves and embrace and love that whole person of you that we open up the universe to attract the same thing back to us, to reflect back that love in the form of someone who's been looking for someone just like you on his own journey. It's not about fitting a mold of what you think someone is looking for. It's about finding yourself first, so you're not only looking for a missing part of yourself that won't be relevant anymore when you found that part. And when you look back from the other side, you're going to realize the journey was necessary, all of it, with all of the twists and turns, and then it will make sense. What question do you have about this journey? Does it seem too long? Does it seem like you have done so much work on yourself already? Tell me in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe and pass this video along to a friend who could benefit from it as well. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.